Okay, let's look at the Indiana flooding. I'm a little behind on these videos for this whole thing. You can see all this water drains down through these areas, tributaries here. And the big thing to note is with more rain in the forecast. This is not going to be good, and this area is going to continue to get hit by storms and weather and stuff. They had also a lot of tree damage, especially in northwest Indiana. But you can see like this whole entire region is just flooding on this whole entire region up through here is just all, especially in Illinois, where the water drains from Indiana into there. So we're going to start down by the Wabash River, down by the Ohio River at New Harmony. There'll be flooding in this town here to the extent is depends on how much more rain we get. If we get more rain, there'll be parts of this town that will be flooded. You can see just to the northwest how the river will jump its bank and actually flood almost into another town there. At Mount Carmel, they're expecting moderate flood stage. You can see the water just about surrounds the town on three sides. Another community here that will be affected. Most of the roads to the east will be completely underwater. So far, like towns like Vincennes here, the flood forecast for Heights isn't that it's only in the moderate flood stage, not in the major. But you know, with more rain, things could change. So be alert, have a plan. As you can see, many roads will be underwater here. And if you look at the map here, the reason why you see this sharp line where the water isn't going to go is because there's a levee system along here to protect it. So what's that doing is it's forcing the water into this town right here that'll be impacted. It's not pulling up a name for this town, and that's one thing I don't like about these forecast maps. It doesn't really give all the names of all the towns, but you get a lot of information here. You can see here on this map how the Wabash River is just about ready to jump its banks and actually come around just northeast of Crawford. See, here's the natural river course. The river's actually trying to jump its banks, and it's going to try and possibly flood down through here, which will be really bad for this town here east of Crawford and the airport, the county airport there. So not good news there. See, here you can see the levee system, how it's keeping the water held back. You know, they got these systems in place to help flood control, and that can only last for so long. Okay, here we go, Clinton, Indiana. You can see the impacts. Almost 2/3 of the town is going to be flooded here. It's pretty massive, and with the continuing rainfall and the river still increasing, it's not good. As we go further north, and as you can see to the north, they have Clinton and Mount Zuma there. The nearest flood gauge, it is showing the water is set to increase still, and with more rainfall, it's only going to increase more so. And as you can see in that town there, we'll see some flooding in that town. Just to give an idea, we started down here and we're only up to this point right here. There's a lot more information to cover and a lot more towns to flood, so there'll be a lot more videos. This is like a part 6 video because there's just so much flooding in Indiana. Thoughts and prayers.